Hello, Froggy here. Today we're going to do a quick tire rotation on this 2000 Ford Explorer. Why do you want to do a tire rotation? Well, your front tires usually wear quicker and differently than your rear tires. So in order to even out the wear, you want to move them. There are a lot of different theories of tire rotation. The one I do is straight off the front axle, straight to the back axle, from the back axle to the front axle. I have a full-size spare in this car, but I'm just leaving it as a full-size spare for emergencies. This spare will last 10 or 12 years if it never touches the ground. Just make sure it's got air in it. And if you do have to use it and it has high number of years, not high mileage, but if it has a high number of years on it, just drive slowly on it until you get your regular newer tires repaired. So we're going to jack the car up one side at a time, and I'll show you where we jack it. In the front here, we're going to go under this control arm. It's a very rugged control arm. I don't want to go to the frame, because if I go to the frame, the tire is going to droop down. So I want to go under the control arm so the tire comes up right away. By the way, these are high lift jacks. With an SUV, it's already pretty high off the ground, so if you can get your hands on some high lift jacks, they go up higher than a regular floor jack. Okay, I'm in the back now. This has leaf springs, and I'm going to go right underneath the center of the leaf spring where it attaches to a suspension piece that the shock also attaches to. So that should raise up my rear tire pretty quick. A big flat blade screwdriver will fit in that slot there to take the beauty covers off the hubs. Just snaps on. The lug nuts are 3/4, and I've got an air gun, so I'm going to gun them off. Don't go so fast when you gun them off. You may get galling in between the lug nuts and the studs. Okay, we're loose. Take that off and bring it to the front. Whenever you have your wheels off, it's a good time to check your brake pads. Make sure you've got some brake pad material left there. Both sides. Okay, we're on the other side. Checking brake pad wear. Tire wear looks good. Little tiny bit of scalloping that I noticed. Scalloping means the leading edge and the trailing edge of a segment of the tire are wearing a little bit differently. I thought I felt it a little bit when I drove the car, but putting these front tires to the rear will correct that. That's why you want to do your rotation. Front pad's looking good too. Ready to put it back together. Take a look around at anything else. Good time to check your shocks. See if your shocks have any leaks. Check your brake line. Look at your control arms. Some front wiring up there. All good. Okay, let's button it up. This is it for our tire rotation on this 2000 Ford Explorer. Thanks for looking at my video. Give me a thumbs up if you thought it helped you at all, and if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Froggy out. One last thing on this tire rotation. Torque your lug nuts. I'm setting these. I've got some a little anti-seize on there, so I'm reducing the factory torque spec, which is for clean and dry, was 100. I'm going to make them 95. Okay, torque them all up. Froggy out.